Microphone unmuted. Speech off.
Good evening, everyone. This is your homegirl, Bree Kitty, and I know that I have not been on here lately, but I've been covering some stuff, doing some awesome things on my Instagram, which I'll be talking more about that later on tomorrow morning about the new things that's been going on. But tonight we're going to start back our relationship live stream, and this time I'm letting the boys take over, which is Javier, Michelle, and Christian Lee, and they will be taking turns going back and forth talking to you about being loyal in a relationship. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll be taking care of looking at the comments and etc. So if you see, or if you hear us, I should say, the voiceover go off is my end because sometimes it's hard for us blind people to read the screen. And if you see the phone down and you're looking at a blank dark screen, that's because I don't feel like lifting up my phone and I'm too lazy. So, that being said, I'm going to turn it over to Javier, Michelle, and Christian Lee. Y'all two take turns.
Hey, Christian. Javier, you go first since you're the newest one on here.
Well, you start them off.
Okay, start first, Christian.
Yeah.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our live stream. So tonight we're gonna cover two things. First is to be loyal. Now, I know some of you are asking yourselves, why am I asking this big question? And this big question is out on the table for millions of lots of reasons. This big question of the night is how to be loyal. Now, this question is laid in multiple parts, and I'm gonna clarify it, and I'm gonna break it down into two parts for you. Part one is, if you're in a relationship, stay in that relationship. Don't go from one woman to the next. Because let me tell everybody something. It hurts the woman's heart when you cheat and when you deny that you are cheating. That is part one of this part. Part two. If you are not committed in a relationship, don't get in it. Because let me tell you, don't get into something that you cannot finish. That is the number one thing about being loyal, people. Because I have been in lots of relationships. Lots of them. And in the back of my hand, and my other co-host over here, Javier, is going to speak in just a minute. He is going to tell us on the next half of this, what does it mean? What does it mean to stay in a committed relationship? Mm-hmm. So that is part one. Javier, over to you.
Okay. So part two is how to stay in a committed relationship is to be loyal to your significant other. To tell them that you love them and not to cheat on them.
Yep. And that is correct. And let me just clarify. That goes for boyfriends and girlfriends, but this ties into marriages, people.
Oh, yeah.
Because let me just tell y'all, I witnessed it on TV shows. I witnessed it on platforms. I witnessed it everywhere. And let me just clarify this too. Don't send don't send stuff out that you don't want to send out. Because once it's out there, it is out there. And Javier can clarify what that means.
Yeah. I can send messages, I guess, and stuff like that, right?
Yep.
And post. You don't want to post online.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because let me just clarify. I've seen on some of the platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere, Twitter. I've seen it all over the place. That stuff gets sent out daily.
Yep.
So if you don't want your business to be all over the place,
You know you're paying it? Live stream. Right here.
be careful.
Be careful what you say online, yep.
Because once it's out in the open,
It can come out. Sorry, it can't go away, sorry.
it can't go away.
Nope.
And I'm pretty sure everybody that's watching this live stream tonight, y'all are going to be asking yourselves, once this live stream gets done, y'all going to be asking,
Speech on. Enable retouch. But create a short. Turn off camera. Change background. Welcome to live chat. Chat options. Creator tools. Share. Button. Share. Create chat. Welcome. Change back. Turn off camera. Create a short. Enable retouch. Microphone unmuted. Switch camera. 0 watching now. 1 like. Speech off.
Okay. They watch later on usually.
Yeah, we're premiere.
Yep.
and let me just bring this up. Don't get into... Now, this happens a lot of times too. And I'm bringing this up now because lots of y'all... I know that's not proper English I should be saying on this stream, but I'm going to say it anyway. Lots of people like to get in grammar, sexual stuff. And that is not how a marriage and a relationship goes. And that's how bad stuff starts. Javier?
Yep. What happened?
I think
Over to
he's
you.
letting you speak.
Oh, yeah. That is true, yeah. Bad things do start. You put stuff online and stuff like that.
Any last thing y'all want to say before we end it? Anything?
I don't think so. Just be loyal to your girlfriend or your wife.
It's always good to be loyal, people. So, hope you guys learned something from this live stream. And again, let's give our new person a hand, Mr. Javier Michelle, for doing his part tonight.
Yay.
A newbie with us.
I like it.
And again, special thanks to Christian and everybody else. And I will be back on here tomorrow. And continue to subscribe to all the people I always mention.
Six of Keys, The Blind Coffee Man.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other one? A Wonderful Family. I don't know what's the song.
Oh, you was right. That was Rocky's page. You was right.
Okay. Javier Michelle.
And I do my Facebook page, is my YouTube channel is up there on my channel also. So
Christian Leaf or whatever.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Nice.
So love you guys.
Love you guys.
And
Stay
I'll be back
safe and
tomorrow.
stay blessed. Peace.
I'll be back tomorrow morning sharp at
Oh,
5
sure.
a.m. So you don't want to miss out.
At what time?
5 a.m. in the morning.
Okay, I'll be up there.
I'll be up
I'll be
early. So love you guys. Mean it. Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
Speech on. Switch camera. Microphone. Enable retouch. Create a short. Turn off camera. Change background. Welcome to live chat. Chat options. Creator tool. Share. Button. Share. But create chat. Welcome. Change. Turn off. Create. Enable. Micro. Switch. 0. Live. Finish. Button. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Cancel. End. Button.